Good morning and welcome everybody to our psychology class. Today we are going to tackle developmental psychology and we start with the definition. So, developmental psychology is defined as a scientific study of growth, development, and behavior changes of beings from conception through to death. These changes are physical, emotional, mental, social, etc. It is synonymous with the term child psychology, which is the study of human growth and development. Other definitions of developmental psychology. First, it can be defined as the study of human growth and development that concerns itself with the description and explanation of changes in human behavior that are as a result of maturation and experience. The second definition, it studies physical, cognitive, and psychosocial changes across the lifespan. It looks at how changes occur qualitatively and quantitatively over time. The research in child development attempts to answer three questions, which are: how does it take place? These are the stages, sequences, and do the skills become more progressively different? It also seeks to answer the nature of changes by categorizing differences, for example, between 2 and 4 years of development. And it also seeks to answer what makes the changes occur, what forces are responsible for child development. What is the importance of developmental psychology then? It gives us a general understanding of the process. It enables us to appreciate the need and challenges facing individuals as they grow up. It also helps us appreciate individual differences. It also provides a better understanding of adult behavior because to understand an adult, you need to understand the child first. It also indicates what behavior and development is usual at particular times, and that helps us to predict behavior. Gives an insight into the appropriate stage or age that individuals acquire certain capabilities. It also helps in planning of learning. It equips the teacher with competence to react appropriately to any behavioral changes encountered among students. The teachers are able to become aware of the potential and abilities of different children and students, and it also provides a background information about children's behavior and psychological growth under a variety of environmental conditions. It gives an understanding of the basic psychological processes like learning, motivation, socialization, maturation, etc. It makes us know how children learn, and this may make the teacher to vary methods of teaching. The teacher is also able to appreciate the needs and challenges facing individuals as they grow up. It helps teachers to react appropriately to any behavioral changes they may encounter among students. It assists teachers in molding the child, and the teachers are able to understand basic principles of growth and development. What is behavior? Behavior are observable aspects or activities of an individual or organism. What is maturation? Maturation describes the state of readiness whereby the body parts and cells are ready for function. It increase in child's competence and adaptability, that's maturation. It is describing the qualitative changes in a structure. And then the level of maturation depends on child's heredity. What is growth? Growth refers to an increase in physical size of the whole body or any of its parts. It is quantitative changes that occur from conception to death, and there are different types of growth. One type of growth is hyperplastic growth, which refers to the increase in the number of cells. And the second one is hypertrophic growth, which refers to the increase or decrease in the size of the cells. And then we have non-cellular growth, which is generally material increase or decrease in the body. For example, urine, excretion, etc. So, what changes in bodily proportions with age is just a picture showing us how the body changes with the age as we age from 2 months, 3 months, 2 years, 6 years, up to 25 years. I mean, across different developmental stages. And so, let's talk about development. So, what is development? Development refers to a progressive increase in skill and capacity of function. It refers to the qualitative changes that take place in a human being from conception to death as a result of maturation and environment. That is basically the emergence of capabilities over time. The physical changes can be social, emotional, physical, or moral. Physical, for example, could be in terms of motor development, like a child sitting down, crawling, walking, running, and all that. And it can be measured through observation. You just look at your child and you can tell they are growing by their behavior. So growth and development are interrelated, but growth facilitates development and vice versa. For instance, a child whose muscles are growing properly will easily be able to walk at maturation. It is not possible to draw a line where growth stops and development starts. So class, I beg to stop there for today. In our next lecture, we'll start with the domains of development. Thank you so much for availing yourselves. Have a good afternoon.